With everything happening around us, it feels like accountability is the one thing that always slips through the cracks. Why is that? Examples. Corporate and nonprofit loopholes. Companies and organizations find loopholes to avoid paying their fair share or giving back to the communities that they claim to serve. Why is there no punishment for this exploitation that continuously harms everyday people? It was designed this way. It's called psychological warfare. And the confusion is all a part of the design. Police accountability. Why is it that police officers who commit serious crimes like murder, kidnapping, and even sexual assaults are not held to higher standards? Shouldn't they be punished more severely than regular citizens? Given their position of trust. They're supposed to serve and protect, but instead they often betray that trust, and we all turn a blind eye. The Afghanistan military operation. For years, we were led to believe that there was a purpose behind the U.S. military presence in Afghanistan, only to find out that there was never a clear end goal. Billions of dollars were misappropriated, and basic supplies like uniforms were mishandled. But those of us who understand the deeper truth know it wasn't about the mission. It was about securing the poppy fields. That was the mission. And that's why they won't tell you. And that's what they won't tell you. And yet no one is held accountable for that. If there was a collective decision to go, there should be a collective consequence. Why hasn't anyone been charged? Mental health for officers. If we're constantly talking about mental health, why isn't there mandatory therapy for police officers? They deal with some of the toughest aspects of society, and yet we expect them to handle it all without regular mental health support. If officers were more in tune with psychology and sociology, maybe they'd better understand the people that they serve and themselves. Now, 9/11, accountability. 9/11 holds a special significance for me since it's my birthday. And like many, I've long wanted to see accountability for those responsible. It's been proven that the buildings collapsed in a demolition-like manner. Yet we're still left in the dark. Where is the justice? The sugar industry in Cuba. There's a good one. Why is the relationship between the sugar industry and Cuba brushed under the rug? Like so many other issues. It's treated as a footnote, even though it has deep implications for manipulation and exploitation. Or what about lead and violent crimes? It's no secret that lead exposure has been linked to violent crimes through various studies, yet this issue is quietly ignored. Why isn't this connection being investigated more seriously? These are the questions that we should be asking. Some of the real issues that deserve attention, yet in the grand political landscape, they're often overlooked. And we're left to grapple with the same old cycles of inaction and distraction. It's time to stop playing their game. Every election feels like a rerun. More promises, more fluff, no real accountability. It's no wonder so many of us feel like there's not even going to be a real election this time. The system is broken. It was designed this way. And we're expected to keep participating as if it's not. But the truth is, people are waking up. The Mannequin Challenge is over. We're defrosting, and a new timeline is opening. We have a choice. Keep feeding into the chaos of the old world or rise to something higher. A 5D reality where we're united, conscious, and ready to build a new world based on love, accountability, and unity. Don't be fooled. Be the change you seek.